So this is my Tesla Model 3, and the reason why the seats is all out is because of that guy. So that looks familiar. Yes, that's the seat belt that goes into the center buckle here. And if you guys are like me that fold your seats down and you put stuff on there because you need the extra room, I just wanted to give everyone a heads up that do not put too much weight on the back seat when it's folded down. So this is what happened. As you can see, this is the center belt where the seat belt just dug into. I never paid attention to it until the other day when I was cleaning it, and the seat belt unit, actually the retract, I don't know what you call it, but it's the piece in here that's that's the clutch or the stopper that stops the seat belt from pulling in and out, failed because of the excessive weight, or what Tesla calls excessive weight. See, this is the one I replaced. So this goes down like this and it buckles onto the seat. So every time because it doesn't release, every time you lower your seat and push it back up, it retracts it and it pulls it in even tighter. And I was like, why? I thought there was something wrong with my armrest and that it was broken. So coming to find out, as I was moving the seat up and down, eventually I couldn't put the seat back up anymore because the seat belt was digging in so tight and it wouldn't release. So come to find out, this unit's bad. As you can see, it won't release at all now. And we went to Tesla to get the part for it because I was digging around and finally figured out that it was the seatbelt that went bad, and you can only get it from Tesla because it's like the junkyard wanted $100 for a used one, and Tesla was $177. So I figure I just buy it brand new. Plus it's a seatbelt. So to take the seats out, it's not very bad, but for this guy, if you've ever taken apart the door panel and install your own speakers like that, you should be able to do this. It's very easy. It takes a Torx 45, and then you pop this guy out. First, you gotta release the post. This whole plastic piece comes out. Also, this plastic piece too. It's just a couple of clips. Be careful, don't break them. And then it's just a zipper that goes along, and the zipper actually tucks inside of here. Once you get this plastic piece out, you'll be able to access it. And it's just a single bolt that holds this unit in. As you can see, it's I believe it's a 13 or 14. And you just swap it out and then put the seat back together, which isn't very hard to do. The hardest part was to pull those stupid plastic pieces up. So in order to remove the seat, it's just these little release toggles, and then you just pop the lower part of the seat out, and then once you got to remove these side pieces, which is just one single clip here. You pull it from the top, pop that out, and then you pull it upwards because they slide tuck into these slots right here. And then you'll see they have two, I believe these are 13s that just kind of goes on there. And then these just kind of, the two seats, they slide into each other and lock it into place. And just remember to unbuckle or unclip the wire harness, for the seat sensors and stuff. But you also have to remove the center buckle there because it that's where the other part of the seatbelt comes down and attaches to there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But I mean, we don't do construction, and we don't do, you know, any excessive. So, you know, we go to Costco, and sometimes you put shit and you just put your seat down, don't even think twice about it, and just put stuff on top of it. And this is the first car that's ever happened. And we've had Honda Pilots, Camry, you know, things like that, RAV4s, and we've done it to those and no issue. So I wanted to save the rest of you guys a headache to find out the hard way. Is just be mindful of how much weight you're putting on top of that. From moving forward from now on, I would rather just buy a seat cover, or, you know, one of those dog protective cover things, and then just put everything on top of the bottom of the cushion rather than put the seat down. So hopefully this helps some of you guys out there, and that you don't have to go through the headache that I went through.